Hayden is back. Aaron wants to know why Karen wants to see him at his worst. And Zach don't want Fatima snooping around his phone. What's good, y'all? It's your good sis, Erica Vane, coming to you with another Sistas video right here on Erica Vane TV, the #1 source for Sistas content, breakdowns, character reviews, and more. If you're new here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and turn on your bell notifications so that you don't miss out on any of my Sistas coverage. In this video, we're going to be breaking down episode 5 from season 4, the trailer, and y'all, this is looking like it's going to be a good one. So let's get into it. The trailer opens with Aaron sitting at Karen's salon, and he says, "Why is seeing me at my worst so important to you?" Ooh, I am so excited for where their storyline is going. The reveal of this baby is going to be very interesting. I think one thing that Karen is worried about is if Aaron is too good to be true, and if he is going to keep the same energy once she tells him that she's carrying another man's baby. Yikes. From there, we get to see Andi and Fatima catch up with one another in the garage of their office. And then we see Andi say, "You can't do that." And Fatima responds, "He pushes me too far." And I definitely think that they're talking about Hayden in this moment. And then a little bit later on in the trailer, we actually get to see Hayden on crutches. He has a little bruised eye. He got this little bag. He got his little crutches. I'm like, well, at least you walking and you out the hospital, you back to work. So you fine. You be all right. But what is most volatile about this moment in the trailer is that Fatima says, "You keep escalating this and somebody going to end up in a body bag." And he looks at her and says, "It's going to be you." So y'all, Hayden is not backing down. He's not done yet. This attack on him has only made him even angrier. This is going back to my original theory of like Hayden is going to be behind Zach actually going away to prison. I don't know if it's going to be because of the whole insider trading thing per se, or if he's going to try to peg this whole beat down on him or what, but we're going to get a little bit more answers in episode 5, and I can't wait. This episode is really looking like it's going to be an action-packed one. But going back, right, so we got Hayden, Andi, Fatima in this garage. Then also in the trailer, we see Zach. I think he's over, by the house working on stuff. He said, "You don't be going through my phone." Then we get a quick clip of Fatima saying, "Who the hell is Angie?" Not Tyler Perry trying to put Fatima in her insecurity bag. Fatima, are you really looking for something in Zach's phone? Are you looking for a reason that this can't be true? I surely do hope not, my good sis. Y'all got a whole spinoff coming. We cannot wait to dive into y'all's love and more just couple goals realness. But it wouldn't be a Tyler Perry show if he didn't take us on a little bit of a roller coaster in the meantime, in between time. If y'all would love to dive into Fatima and her flaws, and if she even has some, because up until this point we weren't seeing much of nothing, y'all. She was kind of coming across kind of perfect. Then check out my Fatima flaws video that I have linked on the channel. It'll be linked in the cards above as well as the description box down below so that you can check it out right after you finish this video. Then we get to see Sabrina and Calvin. Calvin comes to the bank and she tells him, "You ain't have to do all that." He's shaking his head, but we also got to see in the preview that he responded poorly when she was like, "I know you were just trying to show me that you're a man." So I don't know if this scene is going to go good or it's going to go bad, but I've already told y'all how I felt about Calvin and Sabrina. They need to go ahead and let it go. Why are we still entertaining one another? All y'all do is agitate each other's nerves, and you still getting on my nerves with it. Now, we got to see a little bit of the whole scene with Preston, the new girl, and Karen. In the preview, we got to see, Preston asking Karen to call Danni, but in this trailer, it's not that full scene. And then we also get to see the young lady come back who was looking for Zach before, who is not an actual federal officer. She says that she's not an officer, but she is still looking for Zach, and she asks Karen to pass him a message. And then we see Pam say, "I'm going to find out who she is." Child, that's about to be a mess. So it's either Fatima going through his phone, or maybe this is something with Karen telling him like, "Yo, get off of your phone," or something. Like maybe Karen calls him and then he overreacts because he overreacts about everything that Karen says after this lady actually shows back up at her salon. I'm excited, y'all. I ain't even gonna hold you. All of the things that's happening in this episode, I'm like, okay, they're gonna give us a little bit more action packed because the last 2 episodes have been kind of low key and more character development episodes. So I'm really excited to see more action. We also get to see, Logan bust into Danny's house where she grabs the knife. So we're gonna probably pick up right where we left off with that. I don't think that she actually does anything to him, even though in this trailer we can hear her saying that man could be dead. I feel like maybe they might have found out about Hayden or something, but I doubt that she cut Logan. This is the most confusing part for me. But let me know what y'all think of the trailer in the comment section down below. Episode 5 will be premiering next week. I'm also going to come back with a deeper predictions video as I have more time with the trailer. And then also we have a couple of other Sistas videos that will be hitting the channel very, very soon. So turn on your bell notifications as you hit the subscribe button if you're new. If you're not new, thank you so much for coming back and watching another video. I love y'all so much. My subbies are absolutely amazing. Again, let me know in the comment section down below what you think. And if you want to get into that Fatima conversation and Sistas flaws, then click this video right here. And if you want to check out my episode 5 preview, which had scenes that this trailer did not necessarily have, then watch this video right here.